All Things Africatown is set to host its second annual Owambe Festival this week. The two-day event includes a lineup of various activities, including a live ancestral encounter to bring awareness to the history of the Clotilda. Joining us this morning is the manager of Africatown Heritage House, Jessica Fairley. Thank you so much for being here this morning.
Thank you for having me, Shamani. How are you?
Doing well. How are you?
Good.
It's always great to have you on the couch. Now, February is Black History Month, as we know. Talk about the importance of having this Owambe Festival in Africatown.
So Owambe is a celebration. So we want to celebrate the community and we want to celebrate the survivors of the Clotilda as well. Black History Month is the perfect time to do that. So that's why we're holding the festival in conjunction with the live ancestral encounter. So at Mobile County Training School, we'll have the festival going on, and then at the Africatown Heritage House, which is directly across the street, we'll have the live ancestral encounter. So what we've done is got actors, and actors will present themselves throughout the museum space. And as people walk through, the actors will tell them the story of the figures inside the museum. Because when you come to the museum, you learn a lot about, you know, kind of like the surface level.
Right.
But the actors will be able to tell you a little bit more than what you normally would get as you go through the museum.
So you can kind of feel and see what it was like. So we're talking about, again, Black history, which is American history, and it's something that's important for all of us. The Clotilda is not just important for people in Africatown to know about, but the world.
Right. So this is not just Mobile history. One thing people don't know is that Clotilda survivors were throughout the state of Alabama. There were some in Gee's Bend connected to the famous Gee's Bend quilters. They were in the Selma area. They were in the Montgomery area. So they were throughout the state. In addition to that, this is international history. That ship was the last known slave ship that we have discovered in the world, not just here in the United States. So this is world history as well. Absolutely.
Now let's talk about this two-day event. I believe Friday starts off with an authors forum. Talk about that a little bit.
Right. So the authors forum, we're bringing in Deborah Ferguson, who is the author of Barracoon, which is the story of Casula Lewis. And then we have Hannah Durkin coming in, who is the author of The Survivors of the Clotilda, which is the last research effort to talk about the survivors, the people, what happened. Remember I said they were throughout the state of Alabama? So her book gives you all of that research, all of that context that we had not had before. She actually discovered more names than had previously been discovered. So if people really want to come out and learn a little bit more about those authors and the books, start at the authors forum and then come out on Saturday to the live ancestral encounter and also the Owambe Fest.
That's going to be a great time. I believe it's free both days.
Both days are free.
Absolutely.
So we're hoping that as many people can come out and learn this history as possible. It's Black History Month. We're of course going to learn about, you know, the Malcolm X's and the Rosa Parks and Martin Luther King, but we also want to highlight local history. And this is a local history that must be told and told on a larger level and a creative level. So that's why we're doing this.
Jessica, thank you so much for being here this morning. We're going to have all the information you need, including when and where it's happening, on our website at WKRG.com. Thanks again.
Thank you.
We'll be right back after the break.